ile ka ke khumana ke le bokara challenging o le hore ke tutse so I'm asking myself for okay sharp what are I'm going to do ke le sitse school because of my situation. I've been abused ko di toilet ba ne go ntlela dikobo hore ba gone bona ntho bo mma batho go fetse e se ke thalefa ke bona ba le hore ben ka gone ba botse hore why ke le so last year ile ka ba le ntho ya ba ya ndira west to the point le hore ka ba ka jara tax. So don't know hore bona ne ba re ba ndira circumcision or ne ba re ba dira but they end up hore ba nkatha private party ka moka.
So, but then how do you live, man? Like, how do you like navigate around life and all that?
I don't know if this was a mistake. I could already circumcision or if they were trying to do that, but a mistake, then they're supposed
They
to
have
be
to take
sued.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Do you have that one friend or even few friends that understand your situation and also support you fully?
I don't trust anyone. Every year ke try any method hore ke kgone o itjela bophelo at least nyana ka khumana motho wa mosadi hore maybe motho le hore ka kgone go understand. So I once tried that ka find out hore motho la o hore ba motho mo so ya wore ke motho ya hore gane o mona hore wana nyo gore ke direng wana hore so I end up lori ke thoya like ke thoya ka mogolo hore ke ka gona gore ka thoya everything kana so ke sele Maria Thoma o tsena so yeah I know hore a ke to gona o dira anything or else ke no plagile ka ntong ke le place le yo
youth on the rise, create that loud. Local legends moving, no need for the crowd. From business to music, hustle to hope. If it's happening in the city, we hold in the scope. Polokwane, que pelo ya Limpopo. Doro bara matimba, ramintiro, ralitoro. Inside, Polokwane. Inside.
Good afternoon, insiders. Welcome back to Inside Polokwane podcast. This is your girl Skinny Khadi, and I am your host for the day. On today's episode, we are shooting live at 77 on B-Card, and I am not alone. I am with
the cause. Mr. Yo, the Paragon, as you know, model of excellence or perfection of a kind. Today, we have that one thing that we've never done before, and it's something that is going to be massive and way too hard for you to process because even me, I can't process it.
Yeah.
But then we have my brother here. His name, we won't disclose that, and even his face. If you can't see his face, also me, I can't see him right now. so yeah, my brother. I heard that you are into film, so I want to know the background behind that and why did you get to choose that as a career?
Yeah, I chose that career because I will say le local school as ke fetche botse so and was I'm a comedian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm a comedian. So there was at that time, Olori, there is someone who was my teacher and recognized and the industry of film.
Okay.
Oh, so the kind of film that you do, I can obviously film who shoot, right?
Yeah.
Are you into shooting comedy clips only, or are you into like the whole industry of film?
The whole industry of film because usually I will say comedy is just for my content or grow page but literally film.
Also, you're also a content creator.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. That's really nice.
Okay, so you are a content creator. How can you say in a range, not to disclose your social medias or whatsoever, in a range of like numbers? Where are you now when it comes to numbers? Are you on like entry level? Entry level, I can say maybe 5,000 to somewhere around there, or what? How are your views? Do people really engage or what?
I will say, I am down.
You are down.
Yeah, I'm down, but I hope.
But people like you. The less you have, they like what you are doing.
Yeah, they like what I'm doing because.
Okay. That's nice. That's something else.
Okay. Would you say the teacher that recognized you can now inspiring or our influencing into loving this film thing as a career?
That teacher, I will say, inspiring because Liana, he wants to shoot a film. I don't know if it's a So, Urla Tom Umbona. I was just a content creator at that time, but it's a release became about just full local.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm bored or only interest so ke mo le gore o mphile matla gona.
No, okay. So have you like ever worked on a film? You don't have to talk about the film. Have you ever worked on a film or something that I can say, or maybe if you tell me the name of it, then I'll recognize it and say, oh, this guy did this and that and that. You don't have to tell us the name of the film.
Ke berekile le Lerata Dima TV, ke berekile le Santsukela TV.
Okay.
So le no busy ka yantu ya tsimishi.
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, I had my brother Are Odera content. I would love to know even the followers and the people that will love to engage into it. What kind of a content are you creating?
Comedy aga like because nna ke tswa ke le moletši. So ke tswa ke le moletši ke dirile group ka e name Moletši All Stars. Ke re Moletši All Stars like mmereko wa ka ke like ke rata vintage. So ke buša way back ya vintage lifestyle.
Oh, okay. So are you doing this vintage in terms of, because I've seen so many people using vintage in terms of like comedy, like because people whenever they see vintage, they'll be like, wow, and they laugh because they think, oh, it's some old style. Are you also doing that style, or you're just doing vintage for the sake of the real love?
I will say both because I love vintage. Yeah, no, I will say both.
Mm.
Yeah, so I only get rata because I feel like collaborate le ba group tše dingwe tše di vintage re ba kaofela like
Okay.
everything.
Okay. So when it comes to studies, where did you end up? Did you get to follow and say, "Oh, I'm going to do film," or now you're just doing it because of a talent or what you've discovered about yourself?
I know it's not about film because it was tough
Okay.
on our
okay.
school because there was other time I was young. I don't know what happened, but ile ba ntshiya ka next door because ke sa le ngwana ke need care. Ba ntshiya ka next door, there was other time lori ka kgona ke senya kapa like ke senya ba re sontshi motho la ka next door and bish. So ke mo lori o gone o bona bothata ba ka ya bo lena ntule mo tshushishi because le ne ba sa tsebe selo. So o abolela a botša batho ba bangwe o re botša batho ba bangwe ya bo re ntule ntse story because le ba tsodi bale ba botšile bana ba bona like everyone be shitšane go bona ntho.
Okay. Before we could go into detail about the problem that brought us here, I wanted to ask you, Rem, which film or TV show made you fall in love in storytelling?
Like for so like
A film, maybe for example, Eric Norena scheme something inspired or gidere. Do you get me? So which film or TV show inspired you or made you fall in love in storytelling?
okay like as I say already there are comedy other.
Yeah.
So like I did just say one day I want to see myself like screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so ke mo lori ke thumelo serious ga yona ka go seba more about film.
So this has always been a dream from Bunyani.
Yeah, really dream from Bunyana.
My question is, what inspired you to do content where you involve vintage style in it? Or maybe you saw it as something that you can use to make a living out of it, or maybe you got inspiration from home. Please tell us, because like this is interesting, man.
Okay, like yona no is a style like it, but na ntuki tomile before this fiction at home. Yeah, kore like ya will say ore le no batho gore ba be ba jese style mo ba bone ka rena batho mo ra ba inspire.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
because it tomile before.
okay.
How do you want to be recognized by people because you are invisible, and maybe people will love to make some collaboration with you or maybe follow you on your socials? Like, how will I know? But maybe how will people know? By longer, they will love to support you. They will love to be your followers. Could have been some of them. Giddy fans are how already like with Moki, and I know how you're gonna gain more. So Renya, but like, how do you want to be recognized?
To make it
Yeah,
simple,
please make it simple.
to make it simple,
Yeah.
she's trying to ask, or let's say now, if now I'm anonymous now,
Yeah.
and I want people to know the kind of work that I do, I can refer you to someone that does exactly the same thing as me, or someone that I'm working with. I don't know if you understand.
As for now, lelena le sampone.
Yeah.
As for no lelena le sampone, I will say ore if there is someone lo uno utsibaka yona ntwe dirang.
Yeah.
So nchi abuche lena ora lena le tomo.
Oh,
Tomo fa
massive. That's smart.
Or Rebafa
That's smart.
profile. Yeah.
So
e ora lena le toba fa profile.
So you guys, insiders, now.
Yeah.
If you want to know about him or you want to know more or
About the
better, you have to
vintage.
contact us. I like that one. You are giving us the bones now.
Yeah.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's simple.
So
that
is
way.
it something that we have to do, Rebabotsa, go the inbox, or should we reply on the comment section? Because I think some of them are gonna ask
I don't think it can be on
comment sections,
Yeah.
ne? Okay. Mm.
I want to
Bring
know
them.
what filming it's making profit for you, or you're just doing it for fun, rather say as your hobby.
Obana when you do things say kalerato agar. Na into gidira lerato and they get gidira lerato. Even if they say there is a maybe competition or something. Nka intšhatšhele jaaka just for to go there kore like ntho ke dira ka lerato
Yeah.
a se ke lebe le
Yeah.
tšhelete a se ke lebe selo e ore
Exactly.
tšhelete le gore yona yata yena e tano e dira.
Eh,
If I'm someone who is interested doing filming, can I call out for help? Will you assist, or maybe will you answer my call? When I'm saying you answer my call, whereby I be on social media and ka take maybe your page or something, and will you assist me now? Is that what she's saying, or like would you love to assist people?
Le nna kere as gale ke dira and ke face tše challenges tše dintši so if nna like ke bonyane bo ke na le bona wena botoka I can help you.
Oh, okay. About film, ne? I want to know if it's something that you just decided maybe reka camera and I'm gonna do this, or if it's something that you actually went to school for, like if you studied for it. Is it something that maybe you grille or did you study film?
Like ntho e ke akere
Mhm.
I will say what's it ntho gore ke be ke šale mora wes is because like ile ka ke khumana ke le bokara challenging le gore ke dutse so I'm asking myself for okay sharp what are I'm going to do ke le sitše school because of my situation.
Oh yeah.
So ke eng dilo ke dira ke gore ke eng dilo ke to dira because my situation no in cause too much as long as le maria thoma o tsena so yeah I know gore a ke to gona dira anything or else ke no plagile ka ntong ke le place le gore yo ore ke ska khumana le gore ke to thaka.
Okay.
I'm getting curious now.
Yeah. I'm so getting. How are we gonna get there? So what I'm what I'm also, I think also even our insiders now, they're curious. They wanna know.
Yeah.
They wanna, like, they have this thing of trying to know us to talk about. We're gonna talk about that. So now, what I'm focused on now is to understand this part. Um, how would you want, or where are you lacking now in terms of this content creating and whatsoever? What would you say, Uri, you need now? Not attaching it with your personal problems or what, but now I want to focus on this one part only, saying, or okay, fine, this is what I need, this is what I think or people can help me with when it comes to content creating.
Alright, ke shoota ka phone.
Phone.
Yeah, so ra hore I don't have equipment. So mo lo re show use the camera tabe really dira di film. So
Okay.
but for my content ke use a phone. I don't have any equipment.
Yeah. Okay. Do you, based on your living environment, is your living environment motivating or demotivating, and how do you feel about that?
Like you know, if I say ka o jore le mo ke dulang, if I tell you hore a ke dule a gešo, like ke mekile sure ke place le hore a ona motho o ntseba, a ona motho o tseba story sa ka, because it was hard gore le go tsamaya mo strateng khumana le hore even if motho a no lebela so, na my mind will say okay motho.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I know that one.
yeah.
Where you think, oh, these people are, maybe they might be thinking
They're
about
watching
this.
me. Why are they looking at
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So even there was at that time wo mo le hore be ke le ngwana ke le ka primary, because as I said hore batswadi ba bangwe ba botse bana ba bona hore ape le bona this boy o so le so le bona ne ba le go ke bona la ntu. So I've been abused go to toilet ba ne go ntwela dikobo hore ba gone bona ntu. So le bona o ile wa ba le mo le hore okay sha bona le batho le hore ba ntse dikobo ba bona ba botsa ba bangwe hore na ntu re bona so le so le so ya bore le ke thomo le like le banyana batho mo ta moneste for mo fo ba no go teacher le nna hore so khumana le hore
Making you a project.
so filetja le hore ya ndistra mo le hore ke lose interested le mo banyane.
I would also. So right now, what kind of emotional support do you need, and what would you say to the people that are out there, or even the ones that already know? What would you give them? Like, what is that thing that you want to tell them? Or guys, I need you to do this and that, at least maybe I can have peace. What is it that you can?
Mo ke leng gona le na I'm confused, that's why ke tle mo le na hore
O tlo
ke
kgopela thuso.
te gopela thuso, because le na a ke tseo gore.
Okay. Can we please go back to the story ya Baushia go next door and then my key adrang and that. Can you please go through that? Because I think we cut you short.
Alright, was the problem ya ka? No, il ke lo mention.
Okay.
There was at that time I think 2 years, 3 years more. I don't know what happened, but ke botšiša because bomma ba tokofetše e sešo ke thalefa ke bona ba le hore ben ka kgone ba botša hore why ke le so.
Oh yeah.
So a se ke be le motho le hore nka kgone go mmotšiša ye ke re ka re ke le ke thomo bomma ba le go tokofala ya ba gore le bopapa le bona ba tšea ke lefase, but ka ba khumana ile ka thera ba botšiša gore botsotsi why ke le so, what happened, le bona ba thoka dikarabo monna. So ntu ya nyetha mo le hore ka sa banya ka re ka no re okay o ra re wena botse ya bontsi o se serious ka nna ebile so ka ba ya ba re mo le hore le na ka tfretša ke batho ya ka tšwa mo bona, because le nna ke ya go bona be ke sa e ka ile hore okay papa ke ne go tago be ke ne go tseba hore why ke le so. And le batswadi ke ba botšiša ba re mona ba re be ke le Gauteng, so le bona ba tse what happened, mara ile ka nyaka because boma bothata bo botlhata ya bore ba suile dipetele tšela like ke ka mogola ile sepetele a ke tsere go dietše mara o filetse ba transfera ko se sengwe, so ba suile dipetele tše itu, so ya bore ka nyaka dilo ya ra tšela ka dikhumana tšele gore beletša bomma ka nyaka statement sa ka gore why was se ke le so so ka ba re mona ba re moruto bo polokile so ka mo go moruto bo polokile I don't know re bona ne ba re ba ntira circumcision or ne ba ba dira but they end up gore ba nkatha private party ka moka and into ile gore le no in destroyile gore a ke sa feel free around people if I tell gore ke phela ke one e ke tsile a toantse ke dira dilo tsa entertainment gore I like if you see me ke se ka re entertainment o tore gane ke kwatile because ke phela ke le ka ntho so I had my feelings ka mo you know the entertainment ka the jokes mo lo batho ba ska bona gore what's this guy was so
do you have that one friend or even few friends that understand your situation and also support you fully?
Situation ya ka mo goleng ka gona ke headile for everyone because I don't trust anyone.
Yeah, no, I would understand that from young age, people having to do that. Even someone older than you having to betray you like that. It's I would understand that. But then, are you willing to be like to socialize with people that are matured and having to understand that things like this are normal. We are having a normal person around us. You know, sometimes I can say, or you can hide your situation, but if right now you will never know if myself I'm a bad person or not, but we can have like a certain group or a certain organization that can say, no, we can accept that one person and then sit him down, and then he gets to at least have to have a simple life. So now I'm asking that, or are you willing to also get into that and say, or now I'm willing to say, or I can sit with professionals and then get to advise me, and then I get good friends and I get good people around me?
Yeah, because last year ile ka ba le ntho ya ba ya ndira west to the point ile gore ka ba ka jare tax so
That's bad.
ile ya gore ke lo o survive ka kumana lori okay like ka inagana ka kushore okay what's my situation ka mogoleng ka gona ora re I need someone mo loreng ka gona bola lena so and first of all batho lori ba ngodishitse a se ke ba mpotsisha gore how do you cope this so nka se mo bona ka fita ka mo bona ka re so I think ba mpotsise le like ba ntja se normal person o tsona le ene ntwe na like ke a bona re ke different and I know re ke different mara bona like I think ba mpotsise so I don't have to go to them ke fita ke re mo bona ke re ke na le problem so west part ke basadi.
No, I think in my perspective, I think these people never saw never saw because they wanted to make you feel comfortable. I think as Musadi Lina, this would be very uncomfortable for me to explain to my son or to ask my son. I don't know. It would be difficult.
Yeah, but sometimes o kgona bona re as long as ke dula le wena ke o kgona bona re motho sa mathomo o phela le kantong.
Yeah, you're not very.
I
When it gets to that point, you have
a phela le kantong like I dire any sport like
Yeah.
even though nka se le ke apere shoot o kgona ba kgona gore ka di shoot ba botsa ntwe ya bona ka se apara why se ba mputse re o sa apara
Oh, yeah.
Eh,
Okay,
lo-
mo hona ke a kusi.
lo gore ke o na le tšong tse le gore o kgona go di bona gore a ke di e se taba tša gore
As motswadi, you have to.
you have to like o ipotse gore motho ke motho wa mokutama.
At what age did this situation happen? Yeah, or it really get doctor.
This age ke o dile le yone it really around ma 2 years 3 years mo.
Okay. Did you ever think of getting the person sued? Because I don't know if this was a mistake. Circumcision or if they were trying to do that, but a mistake, then they're supposed
They
to
have
be
to take
sued.
responsibilities.
Yeah, they have to take responsibility.
or maybe yourself you don't know how to go around that situation
Yeah.
or what.
Like ka mo goleng ka gona ntse re le o diragala ebile bomma ba ile re ile ba stand ka mogola ba tshwarisitse dipetlele tse gore they have to pay me gore ke go at least ke gone o pela bophelo bo bošhapo ebile maybe I can nkane ke di-surgery because I'm struggling ka mogokileng
Bona, did they comply? Dispatched Joe, are they complying?
a se ba dire selo that's why ebile ke apeletše gore ke be ke fete moki.
No, they need to take accountability.
So that's why ke apeletše gore botsotse I have to go gore ke nyake thušo.
They need to take accountability because I think it took a lot. It took a lot.
So now, if now we can explain to someone else who's trying to help or trying to understand, because now we can like you have to say, or someone can have clarity just by watching a podcast. They have to come and talk to you in person. But
Yeah.
now I would just want to give them at least an overview. What kind of problems is this situation giving you, and what is it stopping you? Like the things that is stopping you from doing or having to live your full life. Like what are those challenges?
Like thana le challenges tse dintšhi because no sa mathomo even le ka a se taba tša gore ke tola sekolo be ke sa kgone e leng gore situation ya ka industry le mo le gore gape ke kgone go dula seo le wena gore gane ke mo wena monana kwa seo.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
So
Yeah.
like kore o kgone go bolela ke re eske go se like or ke re eske go gore o rile
yeah,
tse botho mo so
yeah.
so ntwe industry le mo a kere as I will say o thomo go gola no like ke thomo go gola o thomo na gana tle tšela tša gore okay maybe I can find someone o monsadi maybe a ka go
Because you are getting old and you do have feelings also.
so at least nyana ka khumana motho wa mosadi gore maybe motho le gore ga kgone
The
go
one who
understand.
understands.
So I once tried that and ka mokgwa o dirileng ka ona industry le worse
Yeah.
because ke tryile there was other time ya bore ka find out gore motho la o robola motho mo so ya bore ke motši ya gore gane o mona gore wana nyako gore ke direng wana gore so lena so I end up lori ke thoya like ke thoya ka mogolo gore ke ka gona gore ga thoya everything ka nna so le no ish.
Yeah, no, I know it can be very hard because also you can't be going around having to tell people your situation.
Yeah.
Or before you can date them and say, oh, no, now I have this situation.
Yeah, you
and all that.
can't.
Yeah, well.
You can't. Okay, you were saying? Out of curiosity, ne? As a Musadi, can you go to the life science part of this? I get really about the whole thing. Again. So I want to know how do you get to get about
To relieve himself.
Yeah, to relieve yourself. How do you get to reveal yourself? Ever cut the whole thing? Did they also cut the urethra? Like pipe yao
Release.
release like when you go to the toilet.
I get the whole thing ke ra yona pipe la ka moka so ore ke toilet first of all nka sile ke le mo public toilet
Okay.
so ene ora ore ke toilet so ntse ke le se mo rutlo ntshware too much mo ile re ape at the end e tompola dikiki
Yo.
o ra re sentse go le se o ntshware o re ke o rutla kwa go ntse ka phane ka se ntse ka filetsa because a re wa se gore o na le mo le re to e ke thomo ntse o to slow down o ra re ke to filetsa le re ke to tapish.
Oh, okay. Is it that bad?
Yeah.
So but then how do you live, man? Like how do you like navigate around life and all that? Because at some point now, also even here now, I'm getting worried. You are with us here now and you are way too far from home. How do you get to be someone who can like how do you live actually? Because at some point I used to see this other there are some people that whenever they get to restaurant, if ever they have a let's say or banal condition, when they get to a restaurant, they go like to at least maybe the whoever that is serving them and then give them at least a card to show, okay, I have this problem and that problem and that problem, so that the restaurant can know and get to come and help you in a professional way.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah.
But when now you don't have any of that and all that, so I want to understand, or how do you get to bypass that? How do you live about it? Because now you can't wait for you to leave Polokwane and say, or you're going to Mukopane just to go and pee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why ke re Mr. Lena as I speak o ntshwere moroto ene ka serothe.
No, man, that's bad.
Serious o ntshwere ene ka serothe gore ke lo emela ke fita gae mo ile gore ke dula gona
Yeah.
ke mo lore ke feel comfortable kana o re dula phofolo
Mm.
a ke na bomakhi ne ba dithaba fela
Yeah.
like ke surround le dithaba fela so
Oh,
ke mo lore
okay.
like le nna ke feel comfortable
You are
nna lore
relieved. You get to be relieved.
ke mo lore
Ori.
nka
And be
kgona ho dira
yourself, yeah.
so
So is it better to a point, Ori, if now you can sit, you will mess the whole place, even if you sit on a pot or in a bathroom or what? Is it that bad to a point where you will mess the whole place, or you just don't feel comfortable?
I'm go or ke to because first of all I get la tse wa tse hore as long as pipe is o ra re
Yes.
ke shitse ka hole fela
Yeah.
so e shitse ka moletola fela o ra moletola ka se kgone direct
Oh, the
o
direction
ra
part of it.
mo rototono ke director there's possible hore ke rotele fase ke lena ke rotele gore so that's why I'm saying hore nka se le toilet tjhe.
No man, I'm concerned about a lot of things. I don't know. Maybe
Same.
I don't know. Maybe if it's because of maybe you've been hiding yourself or what. But situation like this, if ever you go to clinic or hospital, let's say now they might have maybe found a device that you can use. Like saying now, like for instance, now I've seen, and I also thought it's a useless product. There is this thing that I saw they were advertising it. I thought maybe it's a useless product where they said, "Oh, ladies can now pee while standing." There's this thing of
Ke
so
on
yeah.
Which one is that?
No, there is this other device I've seen. They advertise it a lot of times. So
I
you
don't know it.
never thought of having to get that one device, or you never thought of like having to shout for help, maybe a social worker or whatsoever.
like ka mokgwa ke leng ka ona I agree like ish ile social like as I said hore ke last week ile re text ke mo lore ke le go fetsa ka re mo I need to talk to someone so ke ile go social working after ka bolela ka mothalosetsa story sa ka moka ke mo lore le nna ka tomo o kgone ke motivate re botsa se I have to stand because no ke godile if I can't stand for myself a ona motho a tong emelela
Yeah.
so ke mo lore le nna ke no dula ka re mo engwe le ngwe I direge as long as this is my life I have to do anything for it I have to stand
Okay.
Back to the life science part.
Mm.
Luena Paragon can whatever this one.
Yes.
Does this mean Anna testosterone?
No. Those are hormones.
Yeah, the hormone, isn't it
No.
there?
It's not. It didn't affect that. I don't
Oh,
believe
it
it. Yeah,
didn't.
it didn't affect that.
Oh,
It's just that
okay.
his part just got affected, and then they had to cut it. So he's still a man, and then everything is fine. It's just that now the channel it's no longer the same.
like I'm looking for help I can say what you are but if there is anyone who ka kgona nthusa because ish le nna ke confused gore
Yeah, you would.
like le nna ke confused gore botse ke le so ke eng le gore nka e dira
So, what you're telling us, ke gore, you want to be accepted by the society, or maybe you want someone that you can trust,
Support.
be a shoulder to cry on.
yeah
According to you, man,
so
you don't think gore there is someone that can accept you. I mean, with the condition that you have right now. You don't think gore go na le batho ba e leng gore they will love and take care of you according to the life experience you had back then when you were still growing up, even nowadays with the challenges that you are facing in life, or maybe you just don't want friends, or maybe you just don't want anything to do with people anymore.
wa bona mokgwa ke leng ka gona kere
Mm.
as I say gore ke abuse ape kere ke abuse just ke abuse once I will say to the point le gore mo le gore lena ka ba ka emelele ne ke thomo stand ke ya bona gore mo ke to ba ka tshwara because be ke thomo re letsa enga ka moka you know so ya bore I don't trust anyone mo ke leng gona I don't trust anyone so nka se ai le friend even if I can be open or what mona wa mpotsa story sa gore o phela bothoko jwa na I will never share my story to you
Nah,
Yeah, no, it makes
I
sense.
get it.
I saw her, you came with my sister here, and I don't know the type of relationship you guys
The
have
trust.
with her, but I
Mm.
assume or ke someone or close to you, very close to you, and you trust and you have a hope. Moyena. Is she someone that you can ask help for, like any type of?
Like before being such a remote, but was it the problem ke truly to the point where mo actually ke lesa school because ke thumile ke ba botsa go gae ke re ke go change school ke go change school but ba sa tse serious ke mo ke ba re mona ba re o change school go ya kae ke ba go tsere ka mo le re ba batho ba ntse ene nka se feel fase mo bona ka feta mo bona ka re ke go change story because of this latest le bona already ba se hore
Batsiba, yes.
ke ka ra
yes.
situation so e ke re ke go change story I mean to say ke re ke go change school ke nyaka mo le re le nna I will try gore nka phela ntho because le ko sekolo ile ka ba ka fetša ke ya ko principal ka mmotsa gore but ka primary be ke sa ye toilet ka primary be nka se lekile toilet because ntho ela a besetsela di bile too much ka primary
Oh.
so ke le ke feta ka secondary ya bore ke mo le gore lena ke kgone ke emela yone o ka re mona re kore lo ka ta mona lo ka ba mogala yo re wa ba di faka yo nka pa yo kore I will do anything gore ke o challenge gore o ka se interesting
Okay.
Majority of people would love to know what is it that gives you strength, or I mean, like, what is it that gives you strength to keep going, like, in everyday basis?
alright like ka mogolo re ke bile a ba le strength se ke gore o na le mogolo o feel gore I have to share this le motho mongwe but as long as na I would rather share my story to a stranger mefta mo mothong ke feta mo na ke re but nka se re monna kore like ile ka share ntho mo motho ka feta ka mo tsore o na le motho kore ka se mo gore ke nna but just for no ke di ke ntshe ntho monna kana mo tsona motho so ka mo lena a ba nkola bothoko because ka ile ka ba ka re thuša le ka mo tsore like I'm like ile ka ke tlhalosa story saka se go re ke
As if like
tlhalosa
you're
ka
talking about someone.
someone
Yeah.
so ke mo le lena ke fitse gore botsetse mo I have to stand
Yeah. Or else you're gonna end up injuring yourself or whatever.
because I would say every year ke try any method gore ke kgone o itšela bophelo
But then, my brother, I'm concerned about the thing of toilet. You know when you are inside the toilet, you are alone. The door is locked. You are the one who's seeing everything, whatever that is happening in there. Don't you try by all means to say, "Ore, like no one sees me there," and then just get to toilet and do your whatever and all that.
sa e se gore a ena direction o ra nka rotela mo fase o ra
Or maybe you are
gore le nna ka
mess up your
so
okay.
so o ra gore if like you feel comfortable a ke re wa tse gore like rena bashima re kgone no ya monte moradi mara molo kore e ke ana bo ke dula no because bo ke dula like ya ona kore place le gore go moja a ke na bo maki like ke mo lo re nna ke kgone go feel gore poleke ke mo lo re like ke wa so ke mo lo re nna ke kgone go dira mara nka se o felletše o ra re ke a tse gore to this point
Sorry. BTS re a kwala. Okay, you can
I
continue.
can continue.
because ke a tseba gore okay o na le this point mo le gore le ona ke re kgone go bona gore moruto wa ka o lositše power ne o kile o ke
Yeah.
ke mo le gore ke a stop o ra re moruto wa ka every time a ko o fetše
Oh yeah, you just mentioned gore o tshwantse o check up power, right? Tshwantse o emela gore o tlale bo montši. So I'm concerned about the kidneys because when you
Yeah.
store
Now you're gonna
moroto
have another problem.
Yeah, that is I feel
Yeah.
like it's a problem leading to another problem.
Mm.
That's why I feel like the doctor or the nurse or whoever did this has to be sued. please consider this. Like
But-
you have to consider it.
But what I can focus on now and what I can give you a go ahead and go powerful on it.
Yeah.
First, let's say we work on you having to be okay.
Yeah.
The suing
Yeah.
part and what will come after.
After, yes.
Because at some point, I don't want you to end up having to because you know having to go to court and what that thing is frustrating.
Yeah,
and
it
whatsoever.
is. Yes.
Right
it is.
now, I believe that only if ever we can find a solution where you can have like a full support. I mean, what's with this guy who was scooter, guys?
Bayo must stop.
Okay, it's fine. Are we audible? So no, you'll talk. So what I'm saying now is that, or what do you think, or you need a device, or your situation needs let's say an operation where you can get your manhood back.
Like as I say,
Mm.
bomma ba ba suile gale.
Yeah.
Until like I tried my best ke ba tshara dilo ya ratshela mora ke re you are delaying kore a ke lena ke na le o tsore every time problem di bona again bona ba ka se file le ka mogolo kore ke feletsa le ke lwa le bona ke ba kore ke ba gone ba roa ke ba botse gore lena le tutse mo le sharp na am safari.
Yeah.
So ke mo lo re ka feletsa ke ba botse gore okay ntwe be ke dirile spiri gore nna le lena to fetsa but so I'm going to ke le bona ke ba botse gore ke lo emelela ke lo nyaka thuso ene ba like ba re mona ba re if you feel ka re una moloro ka nyaka thuso ona gore o ka khumela thuso ona bona tsamaya so ka dula la mathomo like ke duje ka nagana ka yona ka re what if batho ba maybe ba ba re go spetele ba ba re ke gore ba se ka nthusa because ape ona yore ba suile ene
Oh, you did sue.
so
And they're not like showing weaknesses.
a ba bontshe progress
Oh. No, it's understandable. It's
Did
understandable.
you did you try to say, or now you get to say, or would your research out, or now this problem that you have, it will need this procedure for you to be okay, or it will need this much. Do you have that information?
le ka di
Mm.
like ka ile ka like be ke le ka nyaka di doctor
Yeah.
mo lo re ba gone go le gore ke na le decision bona ba mpotse gore they once tell me ka gore wana o ka kgone khumana bana because le ya bana like ke bona ngwana gore le ke bona ngwana so
Mm.
gore mona a le se o ra re ka se le bana so gore like ke gore ke heta gore ntwe ngwe ke bona gore ke go heta ke everything so ile ba like ka ba botsa gore okay so ke le so ra re I'm going to live like this bophelo wa ka mo gore mara ba mpotsa gore o na le dilo tse le gore ba ka dira tshwana di surgery
Ba bitsa-
ba re o na le dilo tse le gore ba ka dira tshwana maybe di surgery ba ka kgona go dira so ke mo le gore ke thomo o ba mo bona ke re yole nna nka se emele nako e le re bona batho a ba mekeshe gore ba patela doctor ke gotse surgery nna ke kgone go phela batho ntle o tshwana batho bangwe because ish gore I feel gore ka mokgwa ke le ka gone if nka se emele at the end like no I know re na le depression so ke lo ba bang ko pele
Yeah.
because I know I can say I'm old now but I can say I'm old enough una le mongwe le gore ke to bona gore jole ke monna jwana
Yeah.
so ke lo ba jwang to that point le mo le gore ke pala go survive monkey because I say gore if re khumana mo le gore ke pala lo ke itshwara khumana le gore ke tsa o ke tsena go pele ke potse re go pele kwa ke lo ba jwa
Yeah.
nkano like ke gone ba le batho like ke be le nkano ba le nna mogano ke re ke na lena le re be re na le motho moselemo so le ya bore ya e feta ke ga ke ntho le gore like be ke gone ba le batho so ke gore gone o ba le batho ke spend le tšatši le bona like you are ke tse maybe modimo gana ka nna because be ke trele methodology nne le di-paraffin ke dijile di-retex ke le kile o e gama gore ke therele le tšeditše mara le at the end ka bona gore mara dilo tše ke di thrang ka moka di bereke gore a re botsetse modimo sana le plan mona so That's where.
Do you see that one tells you you are special because
Yeah.
you try to eliminate yourself by as
So
much
many
as you can,
times,
but then
yeah.
God still makes you be alive and you are still here, you are still kicking. It means your journey still it actually just started.
There's
So
a
it means
purpose that has
you have
to
to
be
do the
fulfilled.
things the other ways, not the way that you were doing them.
Yeah.
So there is that one thing that you have to do that we don't know, but you're gonna do it and then it's gonna happen. So now I heard you talking about kids. That one, I'm also interested in it. When you talk about even to ask yourself, will you ever have kids and whatsoever? Now it brings me back to the question, or country, the process, did it affect only your manhood or also even your testicles?
No, my testicles are gone.
Okay.
So I will say overthink.
Just
Like
overthinking.
overthinking. So kimolore
Oh.
No.
Believe me, you are going to have kids,
I think
and
I
you will get help.
I think
Only if we just need the right people to reach you and have to understand your situation and all that. The only thing is that you were by yourself, you were alone, you didn't know who to talk to, you didn't know. But I think here you came to the right platform,
yeah.
so that at
yeah.
least people can get to see you need this kind of help and whatsoever.
Yeah.
And trust me, you can be a very big miracle and all
Yeah.
that. One thing that I wanted to talk about is that you never thought of, in terms of school, you never thought of having to find the special schools and have to go, because I believe that we do have schools for special people like you.
Yeah, as I say, ke be ke botsa batswadi ke re ke nyako gore ba change school, but so be ke expect gore maybe ba kangisha to the special schools.
Yeah.
Mara le bona ke re maybe ditšhelete or
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
yes.
finances.
so ke mo le gore ba paletše le nna ka bona gore mo nka se feletse botse, because e thomo o nga affecta too much, because no, even if o nkwadisa ka ntunya a to release enga ka moka mo wena.
Yeah.
So lena ka fetsa ke ipona gore ka mokgwa ke leng ka ona, I have to distance myself from about true. So
Okay, no, I think I misunderstood the whole concept at the beginning, because the question about the testosterone, I thought they cut the whole thing. So no, now I'm getting a different perspective about the whole
No,
thing.
hormones don't come from there.
Yeah, I know.
Even if it was the whole thing, it doesn't.
Yeah, okay, no, I understand. Have you ever considered doing therapy, and do you think doing therapy would assist? Because you mentioned about motor and you don't think you'll ever like open up to anybody. So have you tried therapy, and if not, do you think it would help?
yeah, ke di tryile, because ile ka feletsa ke mo le gore ke wetša di lawyer tsela ke re ape e ke le so like gore le bona ba bona gore ke need therapy, so ile ka hwetša di therapy mo gore le ka hwetša therapy mo le gore like ka kgona o no bona, but like ke kgona dula mo a ke tseye gore maybe ke nna gore wa like ke kgona what.
Are we audible?
Sorry, my brother.
I'm so sorry.
Like what are they saying about? They should inform us.
Yeah, no,
This is unprofessional.
yes,
they should
I
inform
also
us.
asked. Ke ba kgopetse ba re ba tla ema nyana, so I
They
don't
should
know.
inform us, because this is unprofessional. We are one thing actually.
So Mara, are we audible or dear Rasa good? Okay. Okay. Is he also audible? Because Kiko Karol first.
No, he is
Okay.
audible.
Okay, no, you can continue. We were talking about therapy.
Yeah, so I wanna get one, but gore e feta gae ke gore like no ba ntwe le gore bo as e ya gantši gore o khumanela ke kgona go bona o attend appointment, but e nako ntšea maybe a ke tseye gore ke needa motho le gore sentse ke phele ke bola le ena every time, or jwa ka gore nako ntšea e boya gabedi, and gore yole e boya khumanela gore e boya ka power. So because a ke re no e ke kgwetša therapy ke motho le gore o tompotse gore so nna ke feta kwa ko e ke feta kwa ko nyaka di-reason tša go challengea ka mokgola ka mokgola a bolelang, so e nka kgwetša di-reason gore gore
Dichaile. Yeah. So do you think Urile, you use the content creation, the comedy side of your, I guess what we be as a career or hobby or whatever it is that you wanna call it. Oh yeah, the
Career.
career side of
Yeah.
your content, your comedy. Do you think it helps more than therapy?
Yeah, because ka mokgo le gore ke ka ona,
Mm.
if I'm not in jokes, le wena o ka se o tlo tšhaba o mpoleditše.
No.
Ee,
I have friends that are special. I don't believe people who are different from us are disabled. Most of them, they communicate their feelings using art in
Yeah,
different
special,
ways.
yes.
I appreciate the effort you took, man, to speak your feelings through art. Those who don't know will try and see if it works for
Yeah.
them, but since majority by Shumisha art to communicate their feelings, yeah, and to express their emotions, that will absolutely help them. Are you getting Sasa? We all know Sasa is helping those who need support and
Funding, some sort of funding,
and
Yes,
yes.
it's some
yes.
sort of
Based
funding,
on
some sort of
your
funding for different people and for different reasons. Or maybe you had no idea about it.
like I don't know gore ile batswadi ba ya ba e dira but a se ke tšhele mora mara ke kole ba re ba e tryile mara ba ke tsere ba gane ba ke tsere what happened gore
actually okay.
a ke khumane sasa.
The main problem here it's lack of information.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think the main problem here it's lack of information and having to not have motivation to go and pursue that one thing. To say,
Yeah.
okay, fine, now I'm going to fight. Now I'm going to do this and that and that.
Mm.
Now I understand where you're coming from when you say that, because
Mm.
you didn't even have that one person to be with you and say or encourage you and say, or this is the right advice. This is what we you can do, or we can go this way or this route.
Yeah.
But right now, what I can say to you is that you're old enough to take decisions now, man. Like
Yeah.
we can change this whole thing.
Yeah.
Even also yourself you can right now you took the first step. This is the first step
Yeah.
of having to
Yeah.
say, or I'm telling the whole world to say, or this is my situation and I need help. And
Yeah.
how can you help me? Because trust me, we'll never know, and we don't know when, today, tomorrow, together or whatever. But there will be that one day where you're gonna get clarity and get to understand yourself and have to love yourself more
Yeah.
about this. But what I'm trying to tell you is that don't never lose hope. Keep pushing, because that's life. Life it's like that, you see. Because I can say that I never thought I could meet someone special like you. I never thought that issues like this can occur. I just
Same.
thought maybe, sometimes when we sit, we just get to even ask ourselves, what if we had this situation? And also getting to that one part, you never got to be a point where now, us guys, we make weird jokes. We make weird statements without even knowing that right now we might be hitting someone else, or doing whatsoever. You never get to be to a point where you be with people and then they get to joke about something that this one is sensitive and it's hurting me. What do you do about that? Did you ever get to be in that position?
Yeah, ke di face and as I say gore na ke challenge everything ka di jokes. Gore they will say okay, this is comedian. Gore kono bola ntwe so ke lo fetola
Yeah.
like mara ka metai ka no fetola ka tswa mo wena. But inside
You will be knowing. All right, okay.
From my
Yeah.
perspective, I see light for the help you're asking for from the people. O ka se tsebe, man, gore there are people out there who would love to help you. Only few people will do that. Will do what you did today.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish you get the help you need for you to live like everybody else. Why don't you try universities or different institutions that have special people like yourself, ne? And ask for help? If ever you go there and ask for help and explain your story, Okay, man. The situation that you're in, I don't think, or if ever you tell your story to those people by long or maybe or those institutions by long or they deal ka batho ba special ba ka go deny the opportunity for you to get help. I can nagana gore like ba ka ba gona.
Yeah. And also to add on her statement, I can say that we can also try to also give people the update about your journey and make it a very big journey and say, okay, fine, we're updating you now. He's at this journey where if ever, let's say, you did the GoFundMe account and then we tell them, or you've raised so much and then you are going through this and then now you found a doctor or what, so that they can know the process and be able to support more, because people love actually they like having to get the updates of saying, or where is that one person, how are we helping him, how is the process and whatsoever. But I wish you could be strong for this, because already also there will be challenges even in terms of you having to get help. So please, now it's a matter of having to see, or now you're patient and then you get to see, or what kind of help can God give you, and along with the community.
Yeah. No, I feel like in everything that we're talking about here, ke re bolela ka thuso, how he can get help. I feel like in everything that we're talking about here, the first thing is his mental health.
Yes,
I
yes,
think
that's what I
since
was saying.
lokisiwe yona pele before
Yeah.
everything else,
Yes,
because
yes.
honestly, dilo tse a di bolelang bo di-suicide attempting
Yeah,
to,
yeah, he
it's
really
because
needs
of their
therapy.
mental
Yeah.
health also. And then Paragon o rile o botsisa hore how do you deal with people making jokes in like a way that makes you uncomfortable, wa re wena wa araba, and then like you laugh, I get wa araba as joke ka metlae. So I want to know, o boletse taba ya hore o tlohile mo no dula because no feel uncomfortable, motho ha o lebeletse maybe o nahana hore wa tseba or something like that. How did you deal with those awkward looks? No dirang?
Like the reason how ke be ke decide to tsamaya is because le na be ke bona hore this thing you le thomo ba boima le na nkimela, because I will say bontši ba gona ba tseba and ba tseba story sa, and they wish to see like everyone out like una le ba bangwe ba kgone go ta mona ba re re kwa solo so ka wena.
No.
I think that would make
needs
me
to stop.
uncomfortable.
That need to stop, because I feel like each and everyone who does that now, from starting today, actually, it should have started a long time ago. But you have the right to go in and report that one person.
Exactly, because
Yeah,
that is
and there must be that one person, that one person that should be the example.
the example.
And
exactly.
then we take that one person, we Ramu Diarabe accountable, and then get to see, show people, teach people, or this is wrong and this is not good.
It's sexual harassment
Don't keep quiet
in a
about
way.
that.
Yes.
We have to teach these people a lesson.
Yeah, that's why ke re ba mfetše to the point o ngwe le gore lena ka ba kry ne bampula, so lena ba nchange ba ndira motho ngwe le gore mo different le gore lena ke a bona gore a sena motho mo, so because no, if you wata mona mpo jore ke kwa solo so o ra re kilo like le nna kilo ka mo kilo challenge ka ona already shetse o krile ka raba gore okay o ra re ke need ka gore kilo challenge ene ka mo go le go challenge ka ona go challenge ka bogale. Is either gore no expect everything from so that's why ke re ntho ile gore e fetse le nna ka feletsa ke bona gore mo I have to move or else batho ba ile go ja bothata gore nna ke ile go ja bothata.
No, you had a lot to bottle up, so I feel like ya mathomo ke yone e re mentionang ya mental health. And getting back in confidence ya how to being the man that you are, because you are the man that you think you are. Not dilo tse batho ba di bolelang or tse o nahanang gore tsona just because of the situation. No, you're not even different from other people. Yeah,
because ore ntho le re ile ya gore a re la go tse go kra ba phela ba re mona ke nku o lela teng, so ko mona ba re nku mara at the end mo le ke motho mputse roi ba re kona nku ka re a re ba re kona nku because ba kgatetse o tsore ntu
yo, that's bad.
gore like le ba phela ba re mona ba re ya gore khumana ke fete ba re ya ona monna ona nku like so ntho la gore o ngwe to find out gore e ba re ke nku ba ra like ba mina ntho so ke ntho le gore le na gore ai industry
So they can't normalize that. That's
No,
not right.
what I feel like maybe in primary we slightly understand, but if there's
No,
people actually
we
doing
understand.
this,
We understand the primary part.
yeah, but
Kids
Baba
are
whole
there. It's just that
no,
or their parents. They are not.
yeah, no, I don't understand, but Baba whole
And also
doing
even
this.
kids are supposed to have respect if ever from their home.
Yeah,
they are being taught,
exactly,
or this is not good. This
exactly.
is good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but I also even say I can say, or some parents are not they don't even deserve to say, or they can have kids because they don't even lead them. That's where we get bullies
Yeah,
and all that, because from home you don't even have anything to laugh about.
yeah.
You see, so I think that one should stop. That we should send the awareness out there and get to tell people that what you are doing now can affect a lot. Oh,
That's why ke re ka bana ke nahana hore it's slightly understandable because as ngwana maybe ya makatsa o kule motswadi a bolela so maybe you're making jokes about it because you don't understand
yeah,
how
you
the
don't
person feels.
understand.
But now
But
as
having to
an
have someone
older
with my
person,
age,
well, it doesn't
imagine.
make
No,
sense. It
no,
doesn't make sense.
no.
I also feel like if you wanted to like maybe ho tswela pele ka dithuto and something, the lady mentioned, or there's actually universities that accommodate people.
You see,
I don't even see you any different because ko sekolong sa ka there's people ba e leng hore ba special mara ba re tshwara ho tshwana.
yes.
Like we are of the same.
Yeah.
We are of, like ba re treat ho tshwana. We re ya ditlaseng tsa ho tshwana like this. You know, the only difference is that bona ba ba direla maybe accommodation ya bona ya accommodate ya bona because you know ba bang ba tsamaya ka di-wheelchair, they need, you get, ba
Yeah,
bangwe, you
and
understand?
and you know, for the people, I'm talking to the insiders now.
Yeah.
So right now, I understand that a joke is a joke, but if it makes me feel somehow, it's no longer a joke.
You know, it's not.
Yeah, it's
If
no
it
longer a
affects
joke.
my mental health,
Yeah,
it's not a
no longer a
joke.
joke. If I tell you that, my guy, I don't like this and that, you're supposed to stop and
Exactly.
no longer have to do that again.
What's it doing when you don't even have to tell me.
Yeah.
Nna as motho tshwantse ke be le monahano hore motho
Common
o ke
sense.
motho.
Common
Exactly,
sense,
you
not
get.
common nonsense. Because
Yeah.
people use common nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
In conclusion, anyone who would like to help our brother here, please reach out to Inside Polokwane Podcast. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button on, and also give us a thumbs up. That would be it for the day. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're gonna put our numbers there, and then also even the email, and then it's gonna be very simple. So please, guys, reach out and also ask questions. We're gonna answer you. We're gonna tell you what's the process and whatsoever. And then we wish this man can go very far because this is the best step he've ever
No,
taken.
he has to go far.
Yeah.
Because le Modimo wa hana.
Yeah, of course. No, thank you.
Yo, youth on the rise, create that loud. Local legends moving, no need for the crowd. From business to music, hustle to hope. If it's happening in the city, we hold in the scope. Polokwane, que pelo ya Limpopo. Doro bara matimba, ra mintiro, rali toro. Inside, Polokwane. Inside, Polokwane.